Hi there, 7th graders. Mr. Kerr here, and welcome back from spring break, and welcome to week 11, Borders, Boundaries, Conflicts. So we have a suggested schedule for you, and also a couple of things I want to go over since we just had spring break. So notice some of you spent a lot of time over spring break getting caught up. Great job. Some of you were all caught up and took a well-deserved week off. Some of you still have some catching up to do. So I'll just kind of leave it there. Just want to remind everyone we're a little over halfway, well, we're over halfway done with the semester, approaching end of the semester. So really need to focus now here. This might be a good time if you take a few minutes to go back through the Start Here folder, the syllabus, tips, tricks, and hints, various things like that. Also, if you want to review over Unit 3 at all, economic networks that we did. And of course, now we have started Unit 4, global interactions in the Eastern Hemisphere, which kind of ties all of the other units, the first 3 units we did together. So kind of did an intro to Unit 4 in week 9, started talking about globalization and political cartoons in week 10, and now here we are in week 11. So, of course, you have your strongly suggested schedule here for everything, Monday through Friday. As always, I suggest that you complete everything Monday through Friday so you can have the weekend off. And as we look here, so we don't actually have a weekly quiz, so no quiz to take on Monday and again on Friday. We do have 3 other assignments that we're doing. So first is the Future of Political Boundaries discussion board. You'll watch a TED Talk. I know we've been doing a bit of those lately. Watch this TED Talk on the possible future of political boundaries based on some other kinds of line, our where we put our boundary lines. And this guy kind of talks about maybe that should depend on some other lines that we have on the map as well. We're going to be using what we learned about political cartoons as we do this borders and conflict in comics. You're going to actually go through and analyze 2 different political cartoons, and then we're going to do this one, where would you put the boundaries? Very interesting assignment. As you go through here, read the directions and stuff. Watch this video about how boundaries have changed over the last 4,000 years, 5,000 years almost. And then you are going to do this, draw political boundaries. So what you're going to do is you're going to open, if you can open it in the Google Doc, great. Remember, this is for 2 assignments. If you open it in the Google Doc and you're doing it in the Google Doc, when you, and let me just make sure, when you open it up and you go to File, make a copy, make your own copy. Don't do it right here on this Google Doc. Make a copy. So when you open the Google Doc, go to File, and then right here to make a copy. All right. So you're going to do that and have your own copy of the Google Doc to do it. So what this assignment is here is your outline map that you are going to draw at least 3 different political units. So you'll need at least 2 different lines, but could be more than that. And then you're going to base it on these 3 other maps. So when you do, here I'll zoom in a little bit here. Yep, come on. All right. So you're going to have the outline map that you will actually draw on, and you can do one of these tools up here to do that. But you'll base it on, here's a religions map, a mountains and rivers map, and a languages map. So based on these 3 other maps, you are going to draw the boundaries here. All right. So, like I said, you can do that in Google Doc. You can do it on Word Doc. You can do it using the PDF if you want to print it out and draw it and then scan it back in or take a picture of it. But part of this assignment is then the paragraph or so to explain why you drew the boundary. I mean, you can just draw a couple of random lines, which is actually what the Europeans did with Africa and the Middle East quite a bit. But we don't want to do that. We want to be thoughtful about it and take these other considerations into consideration. All right? So that is what we are doing, so that, as I mentioned, 3 different assignments this week, but no quiz. All right? As always, I suggest going Monday through Friday. Have the weekend off. All right, let me know if you have any questions. I'll see some of you on campus on Wednesday. And with that, peace out.